First time in my apartment in 66 weeks. What's it gonna be like? Did I leave any coffee out? Looks pretty much the same. Good to be back in New York City. Mask off. Dishes in the sink for 66 weeks. Is that a record? It's got to be a record. Anybody got a copy of the Guinness Book of World Records? Dead cockroach? Maybe mummified cockroach? That was not here 66 weeks ago. This Apple Bank, which is my neighborhood bank, is now 3 times as big as it was 66 weeks ago. Behind me used to be my Duane Reade, my local pharmacy, closed up. Used to be a little bodega here, which I used to go to get a ham sandwich or some chips or whatever, and came back and the whole building is gone. It's gone, completely gone. Glad to see Mediterraneo. They're one of the great spots to eat out in the 60s on the Upper East Side. Still open. Very sad. My neighborhood bar, one of my favorite bars in New York City, the Baker Street Pub, closed down. A victim of the pandemic. Very upsetting. It says there's like an application for another bar establishment, so maybe it'll come back in spirit. Brother Jimmy's Barbecue, alive and kicking. I was once thrown out of this bar. I don't remember what the occasion was or what I did. I don't think it was anything too bad, but I was thrown out of this bar, but I'm glad they're still open. Behind me is a great pizza place on the corner of 44th and 3rd. I would often stop off here and grab a slice. It used to be $1 a slice, and now it's $2 a slice. That's 100% inflation. Outrageous. 60th and 1st Avenue, Upper East Side. This apartment building has a nice little courtyard in front of it, but there are fences all around it, except for the front entrance there, obviously to keep out homeless people from sleeping in the garden at night or the day. More of the fencing here that I was describing, and it is in front of this Bed Bath & Beyond, which used to be here, which is now close up, out of business. This is very sad to see. The world famous Dangerfields Comedy Club here on the Upper East Side closed. Space for rent. Very sad moment in our neighborhood here. Behind me is Pete's Tavern, one of the oldest bars in New York City, still standing and open for business. I gotta say, these little outdoor, eating establishments, I'm kind of digging them. I think they're cool. Maybe I think they should stay. It's very, very scenic, certainly through the summer. I think it's appropriate to say thank you, Pfizer. Indian consulate to the United Nations. Boy, a prayer for the people of India with what they're going through with COVID. Just horrific. The thing about New York City is it is just such a diverse city, not just from a cultural point of view, with people from different countries and art and music and theater and media, etc. But you have incredible beauty like this in Central Park, and you have magnificent avenues and statues and history, and there's not many places in the world like New York City where you can have all of that on one island in such a concentrated area. A lot of people have been saying that New York City is dead, it'll never be the same, it'll never come back, etc. I disagree. Just from being here for a few days, a year after the pandemic, and things are starting to improve, but the one thing you can't take out of New York City is the energy, and that is intoxicating, and people want that. The energy in New York City is not like any city in the world, and for that, people will come back, businesses will come back, and New York City will be back full throttle again very soon.